So one day it so happened, Baba called a few of us to the cabin where he used to give interviews. That was recently occupied by our Ted Judson. So while calling a group of about 20 people from Andhra, Baba repeatedly told in the hall, don't borrow money to get a garland and put a garland on my neck. Don't borrow. You come to me into the room freely. I took it very seriously, but a friend of mine, you must have heard his name, he is ACS Chari, he's Supreme Court advocate, and he was one of the best Baba workers in the earlier days. And he casually told me in our language, Ramarao, take this 5 rupees, go purchase 3 rupees garland for me and 2 rupees garland for yourself. So the thought was there. Baba said, don't borrow money, but he is giving of his own accord. I am not borrowing. So I purchased 2 garlands, 5 rupees one, 3 rupees one and 2 rupees. 3 rupees garland I gave to Chari, ACS Chari, and 2 rupees garland I was having in my hands. Baba was using a stick because of that 56 accident, As he was getting into the room, he looked at me in such a serious manner. He knew that I don't have money. So that wording, I told not to borrow money. You have borrowed money and you have taken the garland. So in such a pathetic way, showing how foolish you are, why you have borrowed 2 rupees, like that. So when I was just going to garland him or put garland inside, I was looking at his face and I was just shivering, and I put the garland at his feet. He was going inside with that stick, he was having, he threw garland out. So I felt so much of uneasiness, I have not obeyed Baba and Baba has thrown this garland out. So I started crying. Now that is storeroom, previously it was Padri Kaka's tin shed, I went back to the tin shed and I was started crying. Nobody observed, I am not in the room. But after meeting about 15 or 16 people, Baba asked, where is Ramarao of Vilaspur? Baba said, Baba, he was here. So everybody was asking, where is Ramarao, where is Ramarao? So somebody said he was going to Padri Kaka's tin shed backside. So they came, they saw me, I was weeping like anything, like that. So they said, Baba calls you. When I went inside, Baba said, what are you doing? Baba, you have thrown my garland. No, I have not thrown your garland. It is I who have acted through ACS Chari. It is I who has allowed you to bring that garland to me, and it is I have thrown that garland. Now you forget everything. He gave an embrace, and on that day, Baba tells me, a day will come, you will garland me every day in the morning. See how that is how fortunate I am, His amazing grace.